What's up guys, back in today with another reaction to the Berserk manga. This time I'll be reacting to volume 30, the chapters The Rusted Birdcage and A Proclamation of War. Looking forward to today. Last time wasn't the most interesting stuff ever. We just took on the lone kind of demon tiger or enchanted tiger, and then ended up that there was a few of them coming by the end of the second chapter. Really like some of the gore effects here though. I thought they were absolutely fantastic with the slashes and stuff. Kind of reminded me a bit of Resident Evil with the lickers, honestly, and some of the damage they cause with their big old claws. On that note, I did just finish watching the Welcome to Raccoon City movie, and it was a bit of a mess, but had a lot of fan service in there, so I can appreciate it in a way. Yeah, again, some really nice kind of gore effects and such, but kind of theme and such wise, there wasn't kind of too much from the last chapters, and that probably is my favourite. I like the action and the gore a lot, but I think my favourite stuff about Berserk is the themes and the darkness, and a little bit like Made in Abyss, almost like the embracing of darkness. Two of my favourite series right there. Yeah, we had Serpico coming in, saving the day a little bit here, and then again, Guts just going crazy on these tigers. He did look a bit strange in this shot here, though. That definitely was noticeable. I'm not sure if it's because of these cuts kind of make him look like he's wearing like kitten kind of whiskers or something. He does look a bit strange there, I won't lie. But again, some beautiful stuff here, cutting these tigers in half, seeing the insides. Again, I like that kind of stuff. But again, nothing majorly interesting, just a sea of tigers then coming in here. So it looks like we'll be continuing this chapter. Do let me know what you guys think about these chapters down in the comment section. Make sure to leave a like on the video if you guys did enjoy it, and subscribe to the channel if you do want to keep up to date with these reactions. And let's get right into the Rusted Birdcage. I love some of the expressions as well in the last couple of chapters, to be fair. But yeah, there's just a host of dead bodies right here. Dead tigers. And a few more purring. Grr. Yeah, these aren't like the strongest or the most interesting kind of opponents ever, are they? Nice shot here though. What is this, man? Killed 4 of those monsters in the blink of an eye? I must have him for my army. Nay, for mine. You will not snatch him away. Snatch him from you. Yes, you own him already after seeing him in action for a minute. These guys, bro, all they can think about is their greed, their army, how he'd fit in well there. Spoiler, this dude ain't gonna be joining you. Ugh. Again, love some of these facial expressions right here. The terror. That, strangely, that's probably more terror at not him losing his life, but him losing his life meaning he's losing all his possessions and army. That's probably more what that he's scared of right there. He's more scared of losing his material things in his life. Wouldn't surprise me if that's how these people worked. As we got a little bomb, the Cedro bomb. Eee, what was that explosion? Yeah, stick to the walls and stay put if you want to live. Feels good having aristocrats dependent on me. Hello there, terrified gentleman. What the hell is this? This be not a charity. 3 gold coins each, if you please. Money grubber. Dum dee doo. Dum doo dee dum. Dum doo dee dum. I shall earn our ship fare. A bargain you must concede. for saving your runners' lives. A little purse right there as well. Is that the sign for yen? I don't think you'll be fitting much yen in there, will you? I'm not sure I doubt they use yen as money in this. What do they use as money, to be fair? I'm not sure we really know, actually. Not sure who he's referencing here, but someone. Someone, most likely. Seems recognizable. Also not sure what the hell instrument this is. Looks like one of those kind of money counters that you'd kind of move one along for every like £100 or something you'd gain or something like that. What? Hey, are these fairies? Hey, how cute. Fairies? Money, 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 more money. An admission fee of 1 silver coin each, good people. No, something doesn't seem right. A whole host of reactions right here. These girls, this girl here especially, is being quite stupid, considering the situation they're in. And again, they all kind of are by not paying attention to the actual danger that's in front of them. Proper salesman suit right here. No, teacher. What the hell is she letting out of the bag here? Couple tentacles. How is this? Thorns. I'm not sure what's on the end. What are these? Little snake thorn things. Maybe that's what they are. Maybe they're like inhabited by snakes. These thorns. What are thorn snakes? They are familiars I created. They're pretty cute, aren't they? I realised after the incident at the shore that we need measures for immediately dealing with enemies of flesh. I found some spare time in which to make them, though they are impromptu. I think that's like makeshift. Yeah, they're pretty cute actually, aren't they? Please hold out your hand, Farnese. Take this. You shall be my wife. Wrong finger for that. Yeah, looks like Evalera. Finds them quite cute as well. Oh, it's little rose. It is a ring braided with the same vine as these little ones. With this, you are the mistress of the thorn snakes. The thorny princess. That's pretty cool. Wow, isn't that cheery? Cheeky. I am? It's alright. You can handle them at your level. I'll let you borrow them, but I'm their true mistress. She really has a bit of a soft spot for these. Valera. So we are now the master of the thorn snakes. Pretty cool title, honestly. Pretty cool title. Let's go. Let's see Farnese. Let's see her reaction. Thorn snakes, go. Let's go. I'm not really. Well, I'm not sure how many of these tigers there are, but I'm not 100% sure we need them. Gut seems to have this pretty under control. Swiping them out left, right, centre. Even got some. Oh, it's Roderick. I expect that to be Serbico. Roderick is actually helping. Again, I appreciate the fact that he wanted to help last time. It's a fair play. Whew. nasty thing. He probably got a bit of confidence seeing how Guts was dealing with them. Roderick. Ooh, nasty thing. You know, Farnese then, do you? Take a hike. This isn't safe for amateurs. There's one puny sword. I can't have you saying that now. Not in front of my beloved. What are these things? Yeah, he's got like a ship sail kind of thing. That's pretty cool, isn't it? That's pretty cool. Go on, Roderick. Whoa. And she saved you. Of course. Good job, Farnese. Oh, he's a good man. He's a good man, Roderick. And he's obviously getting into the family for status and perhaps money and success and stuff, but you can't blame people that in this age especially. Not too much, because he has actually been shown to be a pretty decent guy, hasn't he? Farnese, you did that? Please use silver. A silver weapon against that monster, Roderick. Silver, you said. Really? the candle holder, but I mean, it's literally like, you can't really go too far. You can't really penetrate too far in for that. Like, look how little he's penetrated. Just gonna piss it off. As we catch up with Serpico, who's gone to find the not really sure what to call them, spellcasters, I guess. Cool shot here of Serpico. Smooth motherfucker, isn't it? I did mention this last time out. I think if we kill these guys, they're just going to turn back into lions, right? So it's still going to be dangerous, right? Not nearly as dangerous, but they're still going to be dangerous, right? Not just going to. Well, the crocs were reasonably quite calm. I think all the crocs did end up dying, but I think they were actually quite calm when they turned back, if I remember. But Guts killed them anyway. Yeah, really nice shot of Serpico right there. And it just lands smoothly. So wipe their heads off. Easy work. Little rats. Swipe them off. Sure. Looks like he's taking care of things on his end. So does their appearance not go back? Ah. In that case, they're just buck-toothed kitties. That's a bit of a shame for them. They look a lot more horrible like this. And their teeth aren't really as good, well functioned as they usually are, I can't imagine. What the? They just stopped moving. Now they are completely bound. They might as well be stuffed. And they should no longer be able to move. Let's see. Oh, it's true. It's not moving. Right. Back come the little thorn snakes. Back into a little whip, kind of wheel of sorts. Admirably done. Thanks to the snakes. My snakes. Teacher. Well, now we kind of got to deal with, oh really? Now we got to kind of deal with these people who know about us. I said really because these idiots are now attacking the tigers while they're incapacitated. Just leave them, man. Leave them. Bound. I don't like that. I don't like that. Your family's here. It's the aristocratic world, you know. Is this the last stop on your journey? Fuck no. Fuck no. No. Let's go. Let's go, Serpico. Even with the danger that comes with it, he knows what's best. No. Within this cage of stone, I finally realised this isn't the place to which I wish to return. It's simply where my journey began long ago. Oh, was that actually Farnese that said that? Oh yeah, it was. Sometimes I miss these little triangles. Sometimes I miss them. So Farnese actually said that, which is good. I think Serpico already realised that anyway. This isn't the place to which I wish to return. It's simply where my journey began long ago. I'm proud of you, Farnese. Oh, Farnese. I just missed it. I wanted to visit again. That's all. It looks so cute, especially, I think that little, I always say this, that little hint of craziness that Farnese has to her look makes it a little bit more cute as well. Really nice shot right there. Yeah, lovely moment for her right here. Realising this was the start. Can't go back to the start. We've got to continue the journey. Lovely moment here. But yeah, let's read some comments quickly before we move on. Good chapter here, should I say? Not a couple. Haven't done the second one yet. But well dealt with. Again, not the most interesting enemies or anything. Not the most interesting fight. But I love this Farnese stuff right here. Her getting control of these thorn snakes and then saving Roderick with them. Again, I like what Roderick done here as well, to be fair to the guy. He done alright. He done alright. But yeah, let's read some comments. Yep, all those Farnese haters must be hating this. Good. Yeah, this person's got it very right here. That's why I don't really care about a lot of people in the comments, because they just blindly hate reactionarily on something that's like incredibly human and real. Because in the kind of world of fiction, it's yeah, it's very much seems black and white to them. In the real world, that would be like their parent or something. Yeah, it's just they oversimplify. I've never, don't get me wrong, I wasn't the biggest fan of Farnese when we met her or anything, but never hated her. She was just a character on the journey, start of her journey. Blind at the start. People like probably still hold the kind of whipping against Guts and such against her. We're well past that. I say this I feel like I say this every time, but you're a completely new person tomorrow. Like after you learn something new, you're a completely different person. You're not the person you used to be. That's why I find sometimes, less with adults, especially older adults, if you hate their way of thinking, if they're politically like incorrect or on the other end of what you are politically, they might still yet to learn something or to learn the truth. For example, they currently have their truth, and maybe that might change in a year or so. So you can't exactly hold that against them forever. It seems like that's what people do in the comment section here. Yeah, he says, so to blindly hate someone the moment that because they're on the opposite side of guts. Some people were still championing their hate while she was going through the redemption as well. And we did read a lot of that, so that seems like it was a popular thing. I'm glad she got this though. I'm very glad. Again, in the faces of all those haters right there, just suck it. Suck it. She is a very well written character. She is a very well written character. Yeah, I'm hoping Puck did get a little bit of money there. So at least we can get back from the situation. A little bit of payment. Alright, we've got one comment about Roderick. Seems pretty chill. Again, I appreciate what he's done since he's been in the story, to be honest. Don't mind it whatsoever. Someone here is comparing. I've never played Minecraft on my own. Someone's comparing Farnese to a fucking character from Minecraft story mode. There's got to be one good fucking Minecraft story mode. I played it around my friends when I was a kid, like once or twice, but I never really understood the enjoyment. Well, I did because it's almost like Legos online and more fun in a way. But yeah, I never really enjoyed it too much myself. But yeah, let's get right into the final chapter for today, a proclamation of war, which I think is probably going to be more my type of thing this episode. But as said, even so, there were some good moments during this fight, more surrounding the characters, and Farnese in particular wasn't there, and Serpico. Definitely the most interesting stuff from this so far. What a tragic scene this is. It's like a battlefield. What are these beasts? Nice bit of gore right here. Exposed brain. Brains? I love that zombie. Tarman from Return of the Living Dead. I love that zombie. Maybe the best zombie in zombies. Brains? Human brains. I know that movie wasn't done by Romero, but I can't remember who it was done by. I love a lot of zombies with a lot of personality. Like a lot of the Romero zombies, you'll get a couple every one of his movies that are just in all they're very unique, but you get one or two that are just like super kind of stand out. You don't really get that too much in anything else. You just get run of the mill crappy zombies, especially nowadays. As I was just talking about with the Resident Evil movie. I really liked a lot of the callback scenes, especially the scene of the zombie kind of turning its head, just like it did in the first game. I really liked that scene, but other than that, there wasn't too many kind of standout zombies, to be honest with you. They had the Cerberus dog, which wasn't as nearly as scary as it was in the games, and in the games it's super polygony, it's super super stiff, and they actually made it more scary in the games than it is in the movie made in 2021. I remember being scared of that when I was a kid. In the Code Veronica game as well, there was a pretty good dog scare in there as well. And again, actually, it was more scary there. The lickers just looked weird in this 2021 movie. The licker looked weird. The tyrant, I quite liked the Tyrant was alright. I liked the design of it before it kind of fully turned into the monster that it did, but not great there either, to be honest with you. I was a little bit disappointed. As a movie, it was not good. As a Resident Evil movie, it was pretty decent. Pretty decent. Again, it's got lots of references. But yeah, a little bit off topic there. Oh yeah, I just got reminded of a liquor here because that is almost the look of one from the top. Yeah, nice bit of gore there. That man almost slew the monsters by himself. At a glance, he seems a mercenary, but from what army though? Those are fairies, aren't they? So you saw them too? And what were those things that lady controlled? Isn't she one of the Vandimians? You don't suppose the Vandimian daughter is, well, a witch? Looks like you're with us for good now. Magical girl Farnese. It's our high society debut. Yeah, I can't imagine this is good. Like, if she was to stay here, I very much can't imagine that'd be good for her. But even though she's not staying here, I can't imagine this is going to be too great for the Van Diemen family name. Even though their lives did get saved by all this, she's a witch, so know what that means. Know what that means. Magical witch Farnese. Magical girl Farnese, should I say. Still though, I could tell something was up. But a witch? I never. So what sort of journey has she been on? I wouldn't touch that too much, Casca. Why she didn't get up to any of her uselesses. How do you say that? Uselessnesses. Is that how you say that? Of her usefulness is what you'd say. Didn't get up to any of her usefulness. Didn't get up to any of her uselessnesses. I never said that. But yeah, glad she didn't get into any trouble. Look how much trust you put into another person. Not once did I ever see that within the mansion. Not for me, him, and your brothers. For us Vandimians, such a thing could never exist. Yeah, that is sad, isn't it? Fucking great point. Absolutely great point. Oh, look at Park. I would have missed that. Looks like he did get quite a bit of money. Struggling down there. But yeah, great fucking point here by the mum. For the Van Diemen's, there could never be such a thing as a tight-knit family. Trust. Respect. Well, there's respect, to be fair. But not true respect. Because if you truly respect someone, you trust them. Yeah, great fucking point here. There's more trust and faith here than there ever will be for her within her actual family. This is the real family. Love to see that. No one ever paid you any heed. And being raised in solitude, you won it through the power of your desire. A blessing that only a lith soul. Is that like some kind of Irish thing? Sounds like something Irish. Thin, supple, and graceful, especially of a person's body or figure. I'm just going to say Lith is Irish. Potentially. Potentially. No, maybe not. Lith word origin, because you do get some weird kind of this Gaelic that they say here. I've heard it and it sounds very strange. German, apparently. Germanic. Yeah. That wouldn't have been my first thought. Well, obviously I said my first thought. Oh, it's actually an English word from Middle English. Ah, England/Germany. Again, wouldn't have expected that actually. Again, sounds bloody Irish. And like, and I was thinking that as well, of course, because the 4-leaf clover. A blessing that only a lithe soul, in disregard of her familial yoke, could bring about. A familial yoke. I'm a little envious. Who wouldn't be, to be honest? If you truly understand this, who wouldn't be? And yeah, here's trouble. I don't know why we saved these guys' lives, but you just expected this to happen, didn't you? What shall we do now? Say what? Is this the thanks we get? Oof. But Puck just got on Isidro's head in time. How rude! Kick their butt! This is getting complicated. Yeah, it is. Looks like Casca cut her finger, for fuck's sake. That was her finger there. Wait! Lord Van Diemen. Father. First, on behalf of everyone here, I must offer gratitude to you people for putting an end to this mayhem. And I'm not sure what these guys even think they can do. They just witnessed these guys just destroy some demon lions. I'm not sure what they think they can do when they were literally cowering in fear. Thank you. Some another rare expressions right here. Some people don't know what to do, some people are just following others, some are actually very happy. Be alive. And bless them. Yeah, it's only the one person. Not sure if that's that crazy person that was smiling at the at the things earlier. Crazy girl. Smiling at the fairies. Oh? Oh? They're clapping. Wow, was it all that big a deal? Keep pouring on. Sniff, sniff. It's a standing ovation. This is so embarrassing. I would be pretty embarrassed right here. Love that from the boys there. Evalera's loving it as well, of course. Ever the performer. She does give the vibe of like of like an arts performer, like a dancer or something, like a ballerina. So it makes sense. She'd love this. I've been wondering this whole time, how is Farnese holding this without cutting herself? These repulsive monstrosities this evening. It hardly seems false to me to deem these ugly creatures war beasts sent by the Kushan in a scheme to take advantage of this party and murder the personages of each nation. Well, you're on the right track there, to be fair, bro. You're on the right track. They were very much sent by the Kushan. War beasts? But such queer beasts as these? I mean, I'm gonna have to re-Google the definition of queer, but I've got a good idea of what it means. It's like faint or something, right? I've already Googled it, apparently. Queer is a word that, well, that's the meaning now. There's that word. Cisgender. Queer meaning, like, where's the other meaning? Can I get the other meaning? Strange or peculiar. There we go. I guess they just want to kind of erase that from history. Yeah, makes sense here. My initial thought was, I remember it actually being defined as kind of timid and, yeah, timid and strange. I have heard they are savages who prefer to use beasts in battle. Perhaps these were born of some secret art of crossbreeding or drug use. What would they be? They breed with like a saber-toothed tiger or something? Ah, yes. That does make sense. I guess it could make sense to people that have no idea about the magical. This guy knows a lot. Is he right? I think he's about half right. But Lord Van Diemen, what is your view on these things? Surely silver coins aren't what they used to be. Man's doing his finances up there. Hi. I love this guy's reaction to her right there. Really calling them things. Also, the actions your daughter displayed. Well, I find it terribly hard to say, but indeed, they could only be magic. True. Mummy's sweating a little bit. I mean, these guys are right. The mood seems to be one of suspicion again. Ugh. What a narrow-minded crowd. They are very narrow-minded. They're focused on their money and their status and their nobility. Super narrow-minded. Your silence, everyone. That was most likely mere illusion. Excuse me. Now you're gonna say we were like doing drugs. Why are they trying to cover for her though? Never seemed to really even care till now. Mere illusion, eh? Interesting. Illusions? Is he right? Well, wow. Yes, but my lord, for it to be so clear in the public eye, and they seem to be asserting themselves. Oh my god. I don't know too much about Asian history, to be honest, but isn't that a pretty controversial flag right there? Again, I don't really actually know. That's right. You tell him, mister. As we wave the banner of illusions. What banner was this? Again, I'm really not too good at history. Japan wartime banner. This is what I'll Google. The rising sun flag. It looks like, I mean, I can gather that just because I think I've seen it before, but it does, like, the Japan flag is just that dot, and this is literally like that spot now shining and growing and brightening, rising, a rising sun. The rising sun flag. Kyokujitsuki. Is a Japanese flag that consists of blah blah blah. I don't really care about the design. Used by feudal warlords in Japan during the Edo period. Is this controversial? I'm not sure. So it's brought. So it wasn't too long ago. Used for a long while. The flag is controversial in Korea and China, whereas it's associated with Japanese militarianism and imperialism. Okay, so it is slightly controversial, I think. Man is flying that flag proudly though. I love his outfit here as well, by the way. I think I've seen a similar kind of outfit in anime. Loyal supporters of like idols and stuff wear this, I think, as a bit of a joke. Jesus fuck, getting political. We're getting political. The comment section should be fun this for this chapter. There's this, and then there was what did we have earlier? The queer thing. I imagine there might be a bit of uproar or something about that. A bit of uproar at the uproar. That's usually how it goes. There's an uproar, then there's uproar at the uproar, then there's uproar at the uproar at the uproar. Yeah. Hey, enough. But right there, see? Perhaps the wine we drank was drugged, or perhaps it was spread via this fog. It is probably a kind of mass hallucination. Or they just sent a load of weed smoke in. That was what the fog was. It was actually a load of weed smoke. And everyone here got high as a kite. I won't let you talk me down that easily. Wow. In any event. Fucking hell. I'm not. It sounds horrible, but Cedro looks a little bit inbred right here. Jesus. What happened to him? What happened to Cedro in this scene? I think him and I think they're just out with a loop or something, or just that overwhelmed by the dumbness of what's going on. Is this the aim of the Kushan army to strike at the heads of the Holy See domain and throw our army of the Holy See domain and throw our allied army into confusion? To fall so easily for such a transparent tactic is the height of folly. It is disgraceful behaviour for an adherent. Or do all of you gathered here intend, on the night before deployment, to go around trumpeting about fairies and monsters, thus becoming a laughing stock of the soldiers? Indeed. What you say is true. You know what is this called? Gaslighting. He's successfully gaslit everyone right here. Understandably so. Again, these guys have had like no experience with the supernatural or whatever. Or magical, whatever you want to call it. And he does make some good points. If they were to speak about this and such, no one would believe them. The height of folly, I should say. But yeah, good job on gaslighting everyone right here. And he knows what he's doing, I think. He's a super sane man. Super logical. But then, oh well, I guess. Don't you give up on your identity. Oh, it's actually the flag of Park. Pretty amazing reversal. In a way, I admire him. Yeah. In a way, I do as well. Being able to goad people like that. Your old man sure is tough. I wouldn't quite call that tough, but it is impressive, for sure. Yes, I think so too. All this reality is thrust before him, and as ever he employs shock and awe. He truly is out of Magnifico's league. The fog. What's going on with Guts here? He's still got that thing on, but I'm guessing he can feel it still. Wow. Hey, what? The Fog. That's a movie I need to watch, to be honest with you. The Fog. The Fog. I've seen. Is it called The Mist? Sorry. Look it up quickly. Is it The Mist? Yeah. Oh wait. Yeah, I think it is. The Mist from 2007. Really good movie about a kind of misty kind of fog, and I won't go into any spoilers or anything, but really good movie. Love how that ends as well. Although nowadays I kind of look more forward to like a happy ending. Obviously as an edgy kind of teen and such, you'd always used to like look for a dark ending and such. And I feel like some we've got recently and such have been a bit too dark, and too many have ended badly, horror movies and such. But yeah, I need to watch The Fog. I think it's about like pirate ghosts. I'm not sure though. I know there was a remake relatively recently that apparently is crap, but I need to watch the John Carpenter original because I've seen almost every one of his movies, so that's definitely one I need to check out. I've heard it's really good. Illusion. Illusion, you say? Just need to inhale this guy and shit him out. That's what everyone needs to do here. Everyone just breathe in. Everyone suck him up and shit him out. Digest him. That is the fate this old man deserves. Unfortunately, he is now kind of ruining our illusion of it being an illusion, which is quite ironic, isn't it? We made an illusion of it being an illusion. Guts! Apostle! Yes! Let's go. I love that look of Guts right there. Let's go. Apostle! Smoke him! Really cool shot here as well. This guy really does look like Zeus or some god, doesn't he? Just a bit of smoke, guys. Just a bit of smoke. Hear me. I am Emperor Ganishka, the Great of the Kushan Empire. I have come to this place to declare a proclamation of war against you infidels. Those illusions you saw, know this, that they are the start of a nightmare without end this evening. Ominous words. Ominous words right here. Pretty cool though. I do like little kind of villain dialogues like this, to be honest with you. It's a bit of a guilty pleasure of mine. They're the start of a nightmare without end this evening. So you say, Mr. Fogg. But what were we dragging in here now? Oh shit. Oh, I was gonna say, these guys here, fuck. This is gonna be a mess. I was gonna say, fucking Zod, Grunbeld, these guys, Black Manta, that's what I call them. That scared me. What was that huge face? I sensed. Oh, I guess that was just him leaving through the windows for now. I sensed an enormous, sinister magic power. I'm glad she said it. He was the same as those who attacked the mansion. He was the same as those who attacked the mansion of the spirit tree. An inhuman demon. An apostle. And he's a ruler? Is he another one of his followers? The opposite, actually. The opposite. But it doesn't really matter. Does that mean he's involved with this war? If you continue on with your journey, you'll soon encounter the apostles again. And then, perhaps leading them will be. Never wrong, are you, Skull Knight? Can't be wrong once in your life, can you? How are you not wrong once in his life? How is that the case? There must be some kind of... yeah, something there. Guts. Look. It's terrible. What now? The sky's red. A fire? That's towards the harbour. So it's true. The Kushan are... the damn thing's begun. Yeah, first order of duty, destroy the boats. Makes perfect sense. If you're going to declare a war right now. Are they destroying the boats? I guess these flames are coming from the boats. You can't quite see these ones here on fire, but I've got to assume that's the case. Yeah, that is it for today. Lovely little proclamation of war right here. Again, I really like that scene there. I loved Guts' reaction to it as well. That was great. Apostle. Nasty look on his face there. I loved how the Van Diemen head teacher, headmaster is what I was gonna say. The Van Diemen head kind of dealt with the situation, but unfortunately it's just been undermined by this fog guy Ganishka. But yeah, let's read some comments quickly before we finish off for today. A lot of love for the artwork, which you'd like to see, especially in Guts' reactions. Not too much in the comment sections. Yeah, I feel like this is definitely the start to a big kind of arc or something right here, isn't it? No, nothing in the comments there. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Again, really good couple chapters today. Some decent action, but more so very interesting kind of character development, especially for Farnese. That was definitely my standout. Love seeing her in these chapters today. But we'll be back next time with Demon Beast Invasion and Divine Revelation. So some big sounding chapters next time, so I can't wait for that. Again, do let me know what you guys did think of these ones down in the comment section though. Make sure to leave a like on the video if you guys did enjoy it, and subscribe to the channel if you want to keep up to date. I'll be back next time with those two chapters, so I'll see you guys then, and enjoy the rest of your day, guys.